Hiya crafty folks, Amy here with amyswares, and today I'm going to make a fun encouragement card using a couple of new stencils. Now these are both from the February release at 𝗂𝗃𝗃 Life Designs, and here is the finished card to show you the direction that we're headed. So I'll try and remember to link all the products if they're available in the video description box below if you expand and scroll down. But I'm starting off with the subtle background using the new Solar Rays stencil. Now if you do check out anything at the shop at 𝗂𝗃𝗃 Life Designs, I do have a coupon that will save you on basically everything in the shop other than Master Creator bundles because they're already so deeply discounted. So be sure to use AmyFan10 at checkout if you shop and save on your complete order. Now here I did some very light ink blending with the yellow, and then I'm coming in with just some residual blue ink around the edges just to kind of give the illusion of a sky. I don't entirely know the direction that I'm headed here. I don't have a plan. I typically don't. I might have a rough idea and then I typically just wing it. So I will be honest, as I was working through this, I wasn't that impressed with my design. I wasn't loving it until I got to the later steps. So do stick around and I'll show you how I remedied this. Now this adorable stencil is called Buzzing Bee. It's so cute. You can see it's got the little bee design and then various little, like, I don't know, swooshy trail sort of stencil lines. So you could use this for kites, or if you wanted like wind in the fall, or any sort of bee or critter or butterfly, you can use these little trails for just about anything. So here I thought, I messed it up. I didn't like the placement of that heart. So I kind of used a second one on here just to kind of continue it and make it look, I don't know, a little bit more uniform and make it look sense. So I'm still not loving it here at all. I'm not impressed with my design. So I use this fun kind of cloud edge die. I don't think it's available. I'll try and figure out who that is and link it if I can. But this is where the magic happens. I busted out my acrylic markers. These are from Altenew, and these really brought it to the next level. So I was able to kind of bring in the yellow to go with the black stripes, and I'm kind of deliberately not coloring it all in. I didn't want to go solid. I wanted it to look kind of messy and graphic, just because that's my style, and I feel like it lent itself well to this design. So I came in with the yellow, and then I decided I wanted to add some other colors. So I found the lightest blue I could find and kind of just did little lines within the wings, just because white oftentimes when you add blue can kind of give that icy look or more white look. So I added that into the wings, and then I have this blush color where I'm just putting in cute little cheek circles on the little bee's cheeks, and I feel like this really helped it out a lot. So I think I did come back in and maybe do something in the heart as well. Yeah, I grabbed probably that same blush color again, and then just did some little scribbles and outlines within that heart, just to add a little bit more color and interest. And these acrylic markers are so nice and opaque. It's basically like you're working with acrylic paint, but in a marker form. So I absolutely love these. And then here I'm going to finish it off with the sentiment from Trinity Stamps. This is a really cool, like, you can say light bulb, and it's got all these fun kind of light inspired sort of sentiments that go along with it. But I thought this would work perfect. So I'm using this little guide sheet. I think I got it from Simon Says Stamp. I most of the time forget I even have it and don't think to use it, but I wanted to make sure it was nice and straight. And I'm lining up this sentiment, and then I'll pick it up with my Misty door. I'm working in a mini Misty here, and then I'm just going to stamp it down right on the top part of this card. I think I used the same gray that I used to ink blend the little bee, just so it's a perfect match. And I love that it's almost like a, I don't know, like a typewriter font or something like that. I love that sort of font on sentiment stamps. So it says, "Your future is bright." I thought it tied in with the brightness of the sun and, you know, the cheery sort of longing for spring vibe, which is where I'm at right now, because at the time of filming this, I'm on, I don't know, I think my daughter's 4th snow day, which I absolutely love having her home, don't get me wrong, but I'm a little bit over the snow at this point. We got dumped on last night, and I'm ready for spring. So I want my future to be bright. Anyway, here's the finished card. I hope you enjoyed it. Please do check out the shop at 𝗂𝗃𝗃 Life Designs and use my coupon, and I'll catch you next time. Bye.